some Pee Wee games today, benefit for Jude and his family. We apologize for the late start here. What are we, halfway into the game? We're about halfway into the first game here. Most of the boot camp boys are the ones streaming this one, and we just got out of football practice, so we apologize for the late start. But it looks like you're going to have a touchdown from number 1, I believe, Jordan Dodd. Quick little touchdown run for the fella. I'm on the headset right now with P. Diddy, Parker Davis, the great white shadow. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Parker Davis.
Best to ever do it, plain and simple.
Well, some would say.
Some would say. Looks like they're going to line up to go for 2 here. And we apologize as these dudes are not huge. We kind of have trouble seeing their numbers, but that was number 9, Axel Chavez on the 2-point conversion. It is good, and the gold team will take a commanding 16-0 lead. Whew. I wish we played flag football when we were younger.
Yeah, well, there's BRTC.
There's BRTC. That is true. That's it. That's in the next year in the works. If you're ready, next year, if you're missing the Fisher to Parker connection on the football field, you miss seeing our 2 faces on the same field. I'm trying to recruit Parker to come join me to play flag football at Black River Technical College because they are starting a team next year, and by gollies, I'm going to play.
If there's a national championship in that,
yes, sir.
We're going to run for it.
Free ring. I'm going to work on my quarterback skills all off season. I've already got Coach Murray's blessing to use basketball practice as a time to prepare my arm. So it's gonna be an exciting time. Thank you, Roman, for the cheeseburger. Where's my change? Yeah, yeah.
He didn't.
Don't you dare. Thank you, sir. As Jace was the gopher last night, Roman is the concession gopher today. We don't have anybody on the down markers, so I can't tell you what down it is, but I can tell you the white team has the ball. He takes off down the field. Oh, he ran out of bounds.
He ran out at about the 30.
Didn't see the lines, I guess. He was focused, but that would be number 77, Drake Green, on the run there. If you're tuned in with us here at CSR while we stream these Pee Wee games, I heavily encourage you to come out and support and go buy as many concessions as you can because I believe all proceeds go to the Jude White family.
Both teams are wearing orange in support for Jude.
In support for Jude. Love to see it. And I'm actually 1 bite into a cheeseburger, and I must say, delicious. Looks like some confusion. Oh, we got a cartwheel. I don't know who did the cartwheel, but we got one. Looks like a little confusion lining up on the ball here, but they're going to get it figured out and give us a play.
They're getting into formation. There's a snap.
Takes off running.
Around the right.
And he'll be up the field. He's going. And he's taken down.
Down at about the 8.
Who was that? Can we tell?
I have no clue.
That was Axel Chavez.
I've heard his name a lot.
I thought he was on the gold team.
Is he?
Playing both sides. I wish I knew. I can't really see their numbers from here, but Folks, I've been here for about 10 minutes, and I have witnessed this guy's going back-to-back cartwheels. I've witnessed about 7 to 8 cartwheels.
Oh, another one. 8.
Another one. He's got to be getting dizzy.
9.
And another one.
10.
He's going right into him. No hesitation.
Confuse the defense.
He is the defense.
Offense, I meant.
I promise you, tune into Thursday Night Football or any NFL game, they're going to see this live stream, and they're going to use that to their advantage. Like, this guy's on to something. I don't know what, but he's on to something.
There's a snap. Sweep around the right.
And he will get into the end zone. Can we get a number? Do we know who that was? Drake Green.
That makes it 16-6.
Drake Green on the touchdown there.
Gold team leads.
So your gold team's up 16-6 as White lines up for the 2-point conversion here. High scoring game so far. Do you know how the clock works? Is it like
I think it's 2 20-minute halves.
two 20-minute halves? Clock doesn't stop. Gotcha.
That would be correct.
Three minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, he's going to keep running. Outside the end zone, he wanted more. Did he get in? What
I
was the call?
don't think he did.
I think it got called dead before you got the flag.
Oh.
They threw a flag. Got some laundry on the field.
No good, sorry.
Well, they counted it.
Oh, they counted it?
Yeah, well,
No
no, they took
No
it.
good.
They took it off.
No good.
Makes it still 16-6.
So I can confirm that it's number 9, Axel Chavez, the playmaker for the gold team that is doing the cartwheels. Might I say, quite impressive.
And I've heard his name quite a bit, so whatever he does may work.
It's working.
It's working.
To move down because they don't play on that side of the field. Where you want to just
Parker, you may look into that for Friday. You should do a cartwheel out on the field before a play.
Several of them.
Several of them, back to back to back.
$10 for every one you do.
$10
Oh,
for
really?
everyone you do. Not my money.
During the game.
That's Mr. Mark. I bet after the first one you'd get pulled. So
Well.
Mark's not planning on losing a lot of money.
If it's in between plays, I mean,
Absolutely.
I don't really see how he could pull me.
There's a pass.
Oh, there's a pass
Oh, he passed it.
over his head.
Beautiful spiral.
Incomplete pass, number 9. Axel Chavez.
I might have to take you up on that.
Farmer not too good right now.
No, money's tight.
Money's tight.
Money's tight.
He'll take the $10 cartwheel deal. If these guys had a play clock, I'm assuming it'd be about 2 minutes long.
No, another pass.
Oh, he's dropping back.
There's the throw. Incomplete. Just underthrown.
Axel Chavez on an incomplete pass. His target was number 10, Nathan.
Do we know how old these guys are? Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten and first grade. Well, Parker, if you think back to when we were in kindergarten and first grade, I promise you we weren't anywhere near playing organized football. Maybe playing like organized dodgeball with rocks.
Y'all were still sucking the thumbs back
Yeah, we were still fighting over swing sets and stuff. So
Honestly,
hats off to these guys for.
I mean, I'd have been doing the same thing, if not worse.
Yeah. I still can't do a cartwheel, so I sure couldn't do one in kindergarten. Halftime, and that'll bring us to the half. An exciting, electric, exquisite. Any other big words you want to throw in there, Parker?
I don't know of any other big words.
I mean, what else do you say? Great first half from these Pee Wee flag footballers, and that'll be 16-6. Your gold team leads. Do we have time for the ad video, or are we just gonna? We'll send you to the ad video for about 4 minutes.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years by providing John Deere equipment and solutions to help you succeed. Legacy leads with quality, tough John Deere mowers, compact utility tractors, hay tools, and gators. Legacy leads by providing individual ag solutions, connecting machines, people, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Oil Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. Or call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats.
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sundays 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right to the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape, very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
We're good. And we're back with 12 seconds left until your second half resumes. Your gold team leading 16-6. Names we've heard a lot tonight. Axel Chavez, Drake Green. That's for both teams. Yep, that's about right. Playmakers. The studs. Future studs, anyway.
Oh, future, yeah.
You see that?
What?
The cartwheel form has evolved. I don't. That is considered a somersault, I think, but
there was about 7 of them.
Yeah. I'm not complaining.
If it works, it works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
A little bit of an intimidation factor.
Absolutely. Nothing scarier than looking your opponent in the eye while he does a cartwheel. That will get in your head faster than anything.
That'll shake you.
So we got White up to bat, I done jump sports on you. Up the line of scrimmage.
Both teams are getting set.
Oh, handoff.
A sweep.
And he will get the edge. He will take off down the sideline, and he's got his flag.
He's caught at about 32.
Yep.
Pretty good run.
I'm sitting here looking, Parker. I'm picking out the strategies that we need to take with us next year to Black River.
To Black River, oh.
Co-ed flag football. My parents have always told me, Fisher, you're destined to be a collegiate athlete. We have raised you and fed you the proper meals and gave you the proper workouts for you to be a collegiate athlete. Well, Mom and Dad, I'm making your dreams come true. And I'm taking my talents to BRTC in the fall of 2022, where I will either play quarterback or water boy. Still to be determined, but we'll get it figured out. I think what I'm going to do, Parker, is carry a bottle of super glue with me and super glue my flags to my belt. Ain't nobody pulling my flags off.
If there's an all-state for flag football, that's a good way to get it.
Yes, Fisher Francis, the quarterback for BRTC, he's thrown 83 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions for 10,000 yards, as well as 70 rushing touchdowns and 8,000 rushing yards.
I don't see the rushing yards.
What?
I don't see the rushing yards.
Yeah, no. If I get any rushing touchdowns, it's going to have to be because he takes off up the middle. Will he get him? No, he won't. Yes, he will.
Was he in?
At the 1.
Yeah, I thought I got him.
Hustle play by Axel Chavez to take down, I think, Drake Green at the 1-yard line. Hustle plays from Axel out there. You love to see it.
Down at the 1-yard line.
could have given up, could have said, you know what? He's in the end zone. What are you going to do about it? He did. Hard worker mentality. Ran him down.
White team trying to make it a 16-12 ball game.
He said, you're going to have to work for this touchdown. See, if I ever got a rushing touchdown, Parker, this is the situation it would be in. It'd be a little fake pass into the end zone. I would run.
You know, you kind of had one that got called back.
He faked out the cameraman, too.
Yeah.
Man didn't catch him running to the outside.
Full of Peyton Manning, as Timothy says. If
You
you ever
had-
seen the play where Peyton Manning faked out the cameraman and ran to the outside for a touchdown. Fun fact, Peyton Manning stored all of his plays ever since he played Pee Wee football in his mind until he retired, and that's why his forehead is so big. That's what the rumor is. The more, hey, hey, Mark coming in with the heat says, "What's Andy's excuse?" Andy,
Oh, that's a touchdown around the edge.
if you're watching,
And he's still going.
Andy, if you're watching, Mark just made a comment about your big forehead, so
That makes it 16-12.
All touchdown. Number 5, Mason McCall.
currently waiting for Andy's response, Mark. I'm sure it'll be good. So they're going for 2, baby. Getting lined up.
I believe the rules are you can go from the 5-yard line for 2 or from the 2-yard line and get 1 point since you can't kick field goals.
And Hufford coming in with the wisdom says he believes you can go from the 5-yard line for a 2-point or go from the 2-yard
There he
line
goes
for a
around the
1
edge,
point.
and he's got it.
He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Number 77, Drake Green on the
That's-
2-point conversion.
That'll be Drake Green on your 2-point conversion there.
I've had a little bit of reffing experience. Just one game lead.
That makes it a 2-point game.
Mark, Andy, firing back, says his 5 head is a thing of beauty. Tell Mark jealousy is a stinky cologne. Mark,
thanks.
hey, you shut him down, Andy. Mark didn't have much to say, so.
Thank you.
Hey, where's my candy bar at? You did not get me Starburst. No.
All they had was melting stuff.
You can have Starburst.
I'll take the Starburst. I mean, I like them.
All they had was chocolate and melting.
Comes back with Starburst. Thank you. I appreciate you, Roman. You're my favorite, Davis. So Gold gonna line back up on offense. They lead this game 16-14. They're looking to take a commanding lead that could be worth up to 10 points if they were to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Parker, what are you seeing here? What do you think the play is going to be?
A sweep.
A sweep? That's a good
Yeah.
call. I don't think they're going up the middle for flag football.
Oh. Sweep to the right, and he's gone.
I know, but they're up by 2, so it'd take the lead up to 10.
Touchdown Gold.
Did they get enough?
Yeah.
I turn around for 3 seconds to eat a Starburst, and Gold is in the end zone. Let me guess. Axel Chavez?
I don't know. I can't read the numbers from here.
It was number 9, Axel Chavez. I believe that's his 3rd touchdown of the game. Pulling off the hat trick.
I think he's got all 3, doesn't he?
Yep.
Makes it 22-14. If Timothy, hold on, I'm trying to get my words here.
It's okay, take your time.
If what Timothy said is right, they're going for 2.
I believe. I trust Timothy. He wouldn't lie to
There
us.
it is around the edge, and he's in for the 2-point.
Number 10, Lathan Cox on the 2-point conversion.
Who? Lathan Cox on the 2-point conversion for the gold team. That'll give them a 10-point lead with about 10 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. What's your favorite color starburst, Parker?
Everything but yellow.
Everything but yellow.
I mean, they're all good.
Raffle tickets for Jude, $1 apiece. 50-50 drawing.
We pawn all the yellow starburst off on Timothy. Me and Parker eat the pink and red ones. What is the weather situation looking like? Are we going to get some rain?
Get some rain about 6:30.
6:30 when the rain going to start coming in. That is 52 minutes away. Hopefully we can get some game time in here before it gets too bad. Wide around the edge.
He's got some room.
And he will go.
Oh, maybe. No, he's caught. Caught it like the 10.
Yellow has had the speed advantage tonight. They have ran down about every play that has been broke outside.
Nine minutes left in this half.
So White will be on the 11-yard line looking to take one in and narrow this lead. Maybe mount a comeback. Parker, you know this Pee Wee football program better than I do. What grade are these dudes in?
That'd be 3rd and 4th.
And who is their quarterback? Oh.
Give me a second. I saw them play. I've only seen them play one game.
Oh. Drake Green, I believe, takes it in for the score. And the White team will narrow the lead down to 4.
It's a 1-touchdown game now.
If they can get this 2-point, Parker, we're looking at a brand new ball game here. One defensive stop, and they're right back in this thing.
Can you even get pick sixes in flag football?
No, because the only end zone appears to be down there. We had a head-on collision.
2-point conversion is no good.
And the 2-point will be no good.
I didn't know
if they butted heads down there.
I didn't know if you could get defensive scores.
I mean, I'm not sure how they would call it.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know how they would do it, but
I could be wrong, but I think they may just call the ball dead if there's turnover.
personal foul, ejection.
Yep. See, I wonder if anybody's ever been ejected, any player's ever been ejected from a flag football game. I doubt it, but there's always that one guy, you know?
That one.
Maybe it's a
guy.
player, maybe it's a coach, maybe it's a parent up in the stands. I'm thinking in the history of flag football, like at the peewee level, there has to be at least one person that has got thrown out.
I think if Eli Mason would have played, he'd been one.
Very good point. If Eli Mason played peewee flag football, very well could have been tossed. Maybe, maybe not. Was he a stinker at a young age, Mark?
Yes, I had him in 4th grade basketball.
4th grade basketball, Mark recalls. Mark was his head coach for peewee basketball. Mark says definitely could have been a possibility. So White's going to line up for the 2-point. And it'll be no good.
2-point conversion is no good this time.
So Gold will still lead 24-20, looking to expand their lead. Parker has left. He has dipped on us. He said he'd be right back with no idea where he's going. Could be to the concession stand, could be to Canada. We don't know. So now we got Timothy Hufford on the chat. Introduce yourself, Timothy.
I'm simply just, well, if I was out there right now, this would not be this close of a ball game. I'm just saying
Absolutely. What team are you rooting for? Because I know we're commentators, we can't root for a team, but secretly, we all have a team we're pulling for. Who are you pulling for?
that. Right now, it has to be the white team.
Has to be. I agree. I want to see a comeback of epic proportions. So.
Sure. Looking at 3:50 left in the ball game.
Oh, he's going to give it to number 6. He's going to get the edge, and he'll be taken down. Roman Reigns, speared style. Tim, this is your first time commentating?
Yeah.
It's a big moment.
You tell him he's got to talk.
You got to talk, Timmy.
Commentate, you got to talk.
Commentate's all about the commentary. Wouldn't you guess?
I have many skills. That's not one of my best ones.
Tim is our iPad man. He's the technical guy. You know, when you're hooking your PlayStation up or trying to help your son hook his PlayStation up to the TV, and you can't figure out how to get the HDMI cord plugged into the back. Timothy's the guy you'd call. He's the techno wizard, the Mark Zuckerberg of our generation.
You know, I've actually recalled many times at home the Wi-Fi would go down, and with my genius, I would go up there and unplug it for 10 seconds and plugged it back in. I just feel like that's something not many other people can do.
Yeah, your parents probably think you're a Wi-Fi wizard, huh?
Mm-hmm. It'll be a gold touchdown.
Oh, we were missing the game, Tim. We were talking about your techno abilities. Gold on the touchdown. Their offense has been powerful, to say the least, this game.
Don't sleep on the white team, though. It's a high-scoring affair.
All they got to do is score one touchdown and a 4-point conversion, and hey.
I think if they were to score a touchdown, they should alter the rules a little bit to allow that to happen. Maybe go for it from the 10 or 15.
Who's the commissioner? Who do we talk about to let that happen?
I'm not sure.
I know Jim Davis used to be like a head over the Pee Wee football program here. I don't know if he still is. No good on the 2-point conversion. Oh, it is good.
The 2-point conversion is good.
It is good. It's no good? No good. Is it good? It's not. So Gold leads by 12, 32-20 with about 1:05 seconds left here in the game. Now, it would take a miracle for White to win, but there is still a chance. If you've seen Dumb and Dumber, I'm going to pull a quote out. So you're saying there is a chance. And that's what White is clinging to here.
I don't know if any of y'all saw the story about I forgot the two high school teams, but there was about a minute left on the clock, and they were down, I believe, 24-6. And the team that was down 6 ended up coming back in that 1 minute.
Crazy. Even more disturbing, a play, the winning play from that game, the quarterback had the flu that night. He'd been sick, but he still came out to play. Game-winning touchdown from about 20 yards out. This guy pukes onto the ball and still throws an absolute dart to his tight end for a touchdown to win the game. Talk about a Michael Jordan moment.
I believe that's going to bring an end to this game. Final score of 32-20. Gold team taking home the dub.
Next up, we have our 3rd and 4th grade Pee Wee Bobcats. They're in pads, looks like. So maybe we'll see some hard hits. But thank you for tuning in to this kindergarten, 1st grade flag football contest. Gold will take the victory here, 32-20.
We'll be right back after a little ad break.
Home of the crazy pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399. And go find them at 1300 Creason Road, right here in Corning. Convenient online pay, as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back to back CSR sponsors Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Callie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. The Wiedemans want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats. CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 1990, Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect. Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J-Lynn Farms. Hey, J-Lynn Farms has been supporting the City of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate J-Lynn Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and we have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your agri business. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Wiedemann would like to wish the Bobcats something but the best of luck on the upcoming season. And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community since 1978. That's Wiedemann Farms. Couldn't meet two nicer people than Larry and Mary, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. 3 years of Corning Sports Report and 3 years of Carter Cox Seeds sponsorship. We sincerely appreciate Michael Smith and all the fine folks there in that little old Noble, Arkansas, coming up big time and supporting us here at CSR. Carter Cox Seeds, go Cats. Hey, let's give a shout out to everyone at Bauschlicker Brothers Farms for their continued sponsorship of all of us here at CSR, your Corning Bobcat live streaming company. Big supporters of the City of Corning and of Corning Bobcat Athletics, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support. Thank you, Bauschlicker Brothers Farms. Special shout out to one of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Brian Bass and his company B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. We sincerely appreciate Brian Bass and Lisa Bass on their continued sponsorship. 3 years in a row now with CSR. Get a hold of Brian Bass for all your well drilling needs. B&B Well Drilling. Give it up for Jim's Tire and Auto Services Incorporated at a beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Hey, alignments, new and used tires, all oil brands, service job, brake job, tractor and truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, record service, and many, 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 many more. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday from 7 to noon. We appreciate owner Jim Venena for jumping on board with us. Again, Jim's Tire and Auto, 870-857-6266. A big thank you to not only a new sponsor of ours this year, but a good friend of mine, Lisa Bass and the Oaks of NEA. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and indoor wedding event venue that offers complimentary wedding / party planning and coordination services. To get a hold of them, 870-631-2279, right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Again, a big thank you to the Oaks of NEA. Next on our sponsorship list is Fritt Industries Incorporated. We sure do appreciate Fritt Industries jumping on board with us this year out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. And yes, that's Mark Hufford up there at the top right-hand corner. We sure appreciate everything he does for the kids, for the school, and for us at CSR. For all your micronutrient needs, get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Fritt Industries Incorporated, go Cats. Thank you, Mike Townsend of Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Mike and the fine folks over there haul gravel, dirt, topsoil, and heavy equipment, amongst many other things. Get a hold of them at 870-926-2119. You call, they haul. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Hey, the second year in a row, we want to thank Kerry Russell Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management on their sponsorship with CSR and the Black and Gold package. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Get a hold of Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Go Cats. Big thank you to Rachel Selmeyer of Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, she's your local realtor with a local office that's #1 in sales in Clay County. Impressive stuff there. Also, Rachel's the top producer at Image Realty, and that company is #1 in sales in the Paragould area. Get a hold of Rachel Selmeyer. You can find her online on Facebook, Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, how about Jim and Sandy Davis with JSD Cattle? Big thank you to them. Fine folks there. You won't find any bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Jim and Sandy Davis, JSD Cattle, go Cats. CSR wants to say thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Hey, they help you remember the good times. During your time of loss, they will help you remember your pet and give you the peace of mind knowing your pet will be cared for with dignity and respect. Several different packages, like a basic package, Serenity package, and personalization packages. Get a hold of them at 1-888-286-3469, Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory. No matter what the sport is, year after year, the one thing that's common is Mr. Joe Jett sponsoring, supporting, and rallying behind our town and our athletics. A big thank you to Joe Jett, State Representative. This is a political ad paid for by Joe Jett. Thank you to Mr. Michael Barker and Barker's Heating and Air for their sponsorship with CSR for the second straight season. You can get a hold of Michael Barker's Heating and Air at 870-323-0556. Big thank you to Mr. Barker as well for allowing us to use the SkyCam week in and week out. Barker's Heating and Air. Got to give some really quick love here to the boot camp boys. Sure appreciate all these high school gentlemen who have became leaders and role models in their community. Big thank you to Mark Hufford with his tutelage and guidance of these young men. Boot camp boys, God works where he is welcomed. CSR is excited to announce our partnership, our continued partnership, I should say, with KBKG More Music, 93.5 FM. Hey, they are your home.
You don't have one for Doniphan?
Okay, y'all are good.
So I can't read his number. Is that Caleb White? I believe.
That is #1, I believe.
No, I believe that's Caleb White as your team captain. That's Jude's brother, if I'm not mistaken. Tuning in with CSR, we got a 3rd and 4th grade battle. To your Corning Bobcats taking on the Doniphan Dons. If you're just tuning in with us, the Pee Wee games tonight are it's to support Jude White and his family. Come on out. I'd encourage you to come on out and buy some concessions, cheeseburgers. Brought by Parkview, right? From Parkview, all proceeds go to the White family to help with Jude. So he is. She or he?
He is battling leukemia. It's leukemia. It's a he.
So come on out to the stadium, buy you a cheeseburger, and help Jude in his battle with leukemia.
The Bobcats are wearing orange to support Jude.
Love to see it. Hoping the rain holds off so that we can get some good quality football in, and it looks like your Corning Bobcats will be on defense first. Looks like we're sporting a 4-2 look with a couple outside linebackers.
They've got two safeties.
Two safeties. Interesting defense for a Pee Wee football team.
That's a pro status.
And Doniphan, 20 yards from the line, they're huddled up, and they will look to hurry it up here. So, see what the Doniphan Dons have in store for your first play. And it's going to be a quarterback run. He cuts it up for about.
He's going to pick about 4
yards. Decent little run there.
Number 20 on the carry.
We do not have a roster for Doniphan, so we apologize. So a pack of Bobcats taking down Doniphan Dom player there. Love to see him flying to the football. Love to see third and fourth graders getting out and playing organized football so that
Doniphan's getting on the ball in a hurry.
So they can get ready for the next level.
They're going back to the same set. Hand off to the left side.
Cuts back.
He's
got room.
Fumble.
Fumble. And
Bobcats have it.
That'll be your Corning Bobcats ball. And
that was a pretty good run.
Yes, it was.
He just lost the football.
So it looks like the Corning Bobcats will line up on offense here at about the 48.
Yeah.
See what they have in store. Now I got a roster. I can start calling out names. Your Bobcats will walk up to the line. They got a slow walk. They got the swag with them. It's intimidating right there when you walk with some swag.
They're going to a wing formation. They're going to bring, and there's an offsides. I believe that's on Doniphan.
Let's see what the call is. Oh, waved off. No flag. No flag.
Okay.
Looks like Reed Varvel taking the snaps.
They're going to pitch it out to the left side.
Reed Varvel getting the pitch.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down hard by the big number 57 there.
But he'll pick up about 5.
So you got Easton Jett running your quarterback spot with Reed Varvel playing running back. And Reed will pick up about 5 right there. Nice run. Ground and pound.
Going back to the wing.
He'll hand
off to the right side. He's got blockers.
He does have space and blockers.
And he'll be brought down.
Let's bring up about 3rd and 1. That was 99, Caden O'Hara.
He's brought down by number 20 for Doniphan. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
3rd and inches.
He was brought down at the 38.
There's a 3rd down and short.
Bobcats lining up on 3rd down. Let's see what they can do with it here. So Easton Jett fakes the handoff, takes it up the gut.
He's got the 1st down.
A little snazzy with the fake pull and go right there. Easton Jett turning on the Jets and cutting up the hole for 1st down.
That'll be first and 10 at the 34.
I believe it is starting to rain.
A lot of fans in attendance for this game.
Hopefully the rain will hold out so we can get some good football games in here.
Just seen some lightning back there.
He'll hand it off to the left side. He's got room.
He's got grass.
He's got a lot.
He's going to cut it up, and he will be taken down after a gain of about 8. Who was that? 33? Was that 33 on the carry or no? 38?
Yeah, 38.
That's Isaac Hayes. Isaac Hayes on the carry there. So Easton Jett to take the snap in the backfield. And fumbled snap. He will have to jump on it.
That'll be a loss of about 3.
That'll bring up 3rd and about 6 for the Corning Bobcats. Bob Kittens. This is where a lot of Bobcat studs make their debut, Parker, including me and you for the Pee Wee football team. And Ethan, Timothy, you played Pee Wee football, didn't you? 1 year for Timothy. You're looking at your future right here, so it's always good to come out and see him play. And
Hand off to the right side. He's got blockers. He's got a lot of grass.
this is O'Hara.
And he's gonna beat one guy. He's got one man to beat.
And he's brought down at the 10.
Brought down at the 10-yard line.
That was O'Hara. Caden O'Hara on the carry there.
1st and goal for Corning.
Caden O'Hara, see you later. For a 20-yard, about a 20-yard run. Is Andy Earls in the house? Andy Earls is in the house.
Uncle Andy. He's coming to say hi, it looks like.
We talked about his 5-head, and he appeared. Easton Jett to take the snap.
There's an offsides.
Offsides penalty. Coach is not happy. Giving away yards there. I got faith they'll get it worked out, though. Punch it into the end zone.
Offsides on the defense.
Oh, offsides on the defense. I was mistaken. And that'll move them up to about the 5-yard line, so free real estate.
They've been running the ball very well.
Very well lately.
Is my favorite man on planet Earth.
So let's see what the Bobcats have in
bring him
store here.
motion. Pitch out to the left.
Has he got it?
He got about 3, I'd say.
That's going to bring up about 3rd and 2.
That was Reed Varvel.
3rd and a couple. So your Bobcats are going to line up and try and punch it in here. That's 2nd down, my bad.
On the
Second
2-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 2. What do you think they're going with here, Parker?
Pitch to the outside.
And that's what it'll be to Reed Varvel, who will get it in. Touchdown, C-E-S. I got to say C-E-S. They're in elementary school. I almost messed up and said C-H-S. C. That is true.
How do they do 1s and 2s for this?
A 1-point conversion is from the 2-yard line. 2 is 5 yards away.
Okay.
So it looks like they will be going for 2 here.
They've got it on the 5.
So they will be going for
2
2 points. For Dose.
My bad, I'm still getting.
Oh no, they're going for 1. I said, you know what? We're going to play it safe here. And I like the call. You get a touchdown. You're confident in your defense. They forced a fumble.
The quarterback will run it himself.
And he's no good. So that'll be 6 to nothing. Your Bobcats lead the Dons with about 16 seconds left in your first quarter. First quarter. No halves in this game. Just quarters. So your Dons will take over at the opposing 30-yard line here. And their offense is getting ready, calling the play. You saw the Corning defense force a fumble. Very opportunistic defense. They forced the fumble and then went down and scored on offense. Can't ask for much more. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that is right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. This will be the start of the second quarter.
Your Bobcats lead 6-0.
They're coming out in a little different look on defense. They've got one safety back, and they moved in an extra linebacker.
Adjustments. They're playing the chess game now.
They're hand off to the left side. He'll
They
cut
cut
it
it
up,
up.
and he'll pick up about 9.
Doniphan's been running the ball pretty good here to the start. I know they had the fumble in the first drive, but up until that point, they were running the ball very well. And you see another 9-yard pickup here.
Make sure you mention we got a professional now on the main camera.
Oh. And we got a, well, I wouldn't call him a professional. Maybe just a professional. Andy Earls. Andy Earls is on the main camera now. The man.
Why would y'all put me on the main one?
We need to get him on like a camera that's
they're
not
gonna
really
drop back
plugged
the
up.
pass. And he's going to keep it and run it around the left side.
He's got room.
A lot of room. And he'll be brought down at about the 39.
Caden O'Hara on the stop.
We should have put Andy on a camera that wasn't really plugged up to just make him think, hey, he's running this one. You're doing a great job.
I need all the moral support I can get.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for your Doniphan Dons here.
The Dons have been moving the ball
They
really,
have
really
been
well.
moving the chains.
And I think he made a good decision there.
When in doubt, run it. That's what he did. I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to the pass game.
They're going to keep it on the right, and he maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down hard by Reed Varvel there.
41 on the carry, Barville on the stop.
That'll be 2nd and 10.
Reed, your starting middle linebacker and your running back, looks like he is a big part of this team. He's made a lot of plays up until this point, including the tackle for loss there on 1st down.
They're going back into the formation they started with.
And quarterback sneak right up the gut. He's got room. We brought down after a gain of about 7. They were simple with that one. They said, we're just going to run it at you. Found a crease and went with it. Big 3rd down here for both teams. Let's see what Doniphan's got in store.
They're going to go back into their jumbo set.
And they'll hand it off.
And I think he's got the 1st.
I believe he does. He does have the 1st down. So the Dons will move the chains again for the 3rd time on this drive.
This might turn out to be a high-scoring game.
It probably will. Both Corning and Doniphan moving the ball very well. This will come down to turnovers and maybe penalties. I haven't seen a lot of penalties called yet. I don't know how often they use those.
And they're going to hand it off. Oh, I know they're going to keep it with 41.
They faked everybody out. He makes a kid miss, makes another one miss. He's still going. And brought down at the 2-yard line. That was a great fake from the Doniphan quarterback. Faked the great white shadow out. And it looks like the rain is moving in. Bring out your umbrellas.
The Dons are going to try and punch it in here and tie it.
If the Dons can get this one in and make this a tie game, it's a big difference. But it's also a big play for Corning's defense. If they can get a stop here, that's huge. Looks like they'll be going for the 1 point.
Hurry up. They're running a hurry-up offense.
Corning's just going to line a bunch up on the line and say, you know what?
Oh, fumbled the snap.
Doesn't matter. Still picks it up and.
I think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, nope.
Oh, did it get in?
Touchdown. No, oh, I guess it was a touchdown.
Well, that ties it at 6.
So, touchdown Doniphan. Our bad. We thought he got in the play before. Now they'll be going for the 2-point. Bet they run the same play. We're out of Starburst. We finished them up.
Here's the snap.
And
they're going to hand it off, and
he will be met and brought down.
He did not get in. So we're tied at 6. Corning will take over.
Feel the cool breeze from the rain coming in right now.
Supposed to be a pretty good one.
Pretty good rain is what I'm hearing. We're hoping it holds off. So your Corning Bobcats offense will take over here at the 35-yard line. They're looking to answer back and take a lead over the Doniphan Dons.
Over it, baby. I'm in my groove right now.
There's the snap.
Easton Jet takes a snap, and he breaks a tackle. Makes a few kids miss. Gets a gain of about 2. I thought he was going to spring one there, but gets brought down by a big Doniphan D tackle.
Well, he made what should have been a 2 or 3-yard loss into a
2 or 3 yard gain, yeah. Well, about a 4-yard gain. Look at the chains. Very generous spot. We'll take it. As one of the Kennett assistant coaches told me last night, he is from Corning. I didn't catch his name. He said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. It was not Coach Travis. It was not Coach Travis, but it was an older gentleman.
Handoff. Ooh, and he's met in the backfield.
O-line left a hole. Big number 57 says, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All me, baby. You see him get up. He pulled the classic, hit that helmet, let him know who did it. I respect it. As a lineman, I respect it. No love for the big fellas. Said I give myself some love. I know who made that play.
It was a pretty good play.
A very good play from number 57 there. I wish we had a roster for him.
A loss of about 6.
Look for this rain to play a factor as well, because that ball gets slippery. Be fumbling everywhere.
They're going to bring.
They're going to toss it here to Reed
left.
Varvel. He's got room. He'll be brought down after a gain of 7 to 8 yards. Bring up 4th down.
4th and about 5.
Do you punt here or do you go for it?
I'm going for it.
I'm a gambler. This is 3rd and 4th grade football. You have to. And to hold them. Knowing to fold them. Kenny Rogers. Except I never know when to fold them. I'm all in all the time, baby. All gas, no brakes. Tight end. Tight end attack from Madden 20. Run it.
What are you thinking here? Oh, they're going to drop off sides.
Awesome execution there. No, the O-line held their water. Drew Doniphan off sides, and that'll be an easy 5 yards. What's the skit?
They're saying it's enough for a 1st down.
It's free real estate. You seen that skit?
I have not. We're back on the ball in a hurry.
Easton
Toss out to the left. That's Varvel.
He'll cut it up
Picks
for
up about 8. 8 or 9.
Beautiful run.
Beautiful.
So going on fourth, turns out to be a little trick snap count there. They get the first down and then right back on the ball for another 8-yard run. Excellent play call.
Oh, they're going to pass it.
Oh,
they're going to pass it, and I think it's complete. Well, they're waving it off.
Incomplete. Little short. Little short. I do enjoy seeing a little pass play every now and then. Not a bad throw. It's raining. The ball's a little slick. Good effort by the receiver, trying to make a sliding catch, but just a little underthrown.
I tell Jim 23 seconds.
This is going to bring up about 3rd and 2 for your Bobcats.
That pitch has really been working.
It has been. Reed Varvel's been finding the hole and making it happen. I wouldn't mind seeing O'Hara get some more touches. He's made a lot out of the touches he's got.
Yeah.
We got a rainbow.
And they're going to throw a screen pass out there to the left.
It's
and he's
caught.
got room.
He's going to go at the 30. Breaking tackles. He'll get down to about the 36-yard line. Good catch. Isaac Hayes grabbing that one out of the air.
Great execution.
And we've got a completion. Now, I believe Easton Jett is now 1 for 2, 50% with, say, 16, 17 passing yards.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So we've got 10 seconds left in the first half here. Your Bobcats are going to try and punch one in.
And I think
they're going to pass it.
Pass again. He's got a man.
He was wide open.
Just
not quite there. You're looking for a miracle here with 3.8 seconds left in the half. Looks like they're going to get about one more play. I'm expecting a pass. I don't know. Maybe a trick play. Don't be surprised if you see a little wrong ball here. Maybe a fumble Rooski. Who knows? Who knows what they've got up their sleeves down there? Not me. I'll tell you that much. And he'll drop back to pass. Oh.
Was that?
Isaac Hayes on the drop there. He went up like Randy Moss. For a second, I thought I was at a Vikings game watching prime Randy Moss the way he jumped up. I was like, oh, boy, we're about to see a highlight. The human highlight reel. Isaac Hayes is about to channel his inner Randy Moss and take this one to the house, but a little overthrown and incomplete. That'll bring up your first half. It's tied 6-6. We will take you to our ad video. I apologize, not quite going to the ad video yet. We've got some cheerleaders that are going to perform, so we're going to show you the Pee Wee cheerleaders from both Doniphan and Corning, I believe, their routines.
I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. On planet Earth, I like it. I thought you were going to say the universe, but I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. You boys done a great job, by the way. Seriously. Oh, y'all. I got people bragging on you.
I don't like it. I'd rather be bragging on me, but you guys bragging on you guys now. Like, what the heck, man? Stealing the thunder. I like it, though.
I believe Fisher could take the job.
Hey, mate.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Legacy Equipment has led the way for over 85 years.
Peyton Buchanan, Hadley Murray, Bailey Armour, Gabby Carpenter, Madison Morrow, Gracie Smith, Delilah Graham, Harper Roberts, Claire Hudson, Kaylee Hayes, and Adeline Moser.
People, technology, and insights that give you the advantage. We measure our success in generations. That's our legacy. Visit us at legacyequipment.com.
This is Mike Vincent, certified public accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions.
Amber Watson here, representing Watson Oil Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Watson Oil Company has been helping fuel the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat athletics for many years. In addition to that, the Watson family is in year 3 of being proud sponsors and supporters of Corning Sports Report. Oil may be fluid, but one thing at Watson Oil is without a doubt solid, and that is our pride and backing of the black and gold. We hope you enjoy the live production and just know that we are always there when you need us. Watson Oil Company, 870-857-6366. Let's go, Cats.
Red Taylor Ford, family owned and operated since 1977. Come by or call salesman David, Jim, Scott, or Brent for all your vehicle needs. Or call our top-notch service department for oil changes and more. Red Taylor Ford, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Francis Fish Company is proud to be a part of the Corning Bobcat family. We want to wish all of the Bobcats the best of luck this year. May God bless each student athlete with a safe and successful season. Go Bobcats.
Debbie Hill Massage on 2nd Street, Corning now features laser light therapy. Come see Debbie today. She's a proud sponsor of CSR Corning Sports Report. Parkview Restaurant, Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Open Monday through Friday, 7 in the morning till 8 at night, Sundays 7 to 1:30. Drive-thru is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call ahead to order 870-857-6884. Come see Amy and Danny at Parkview Restaurant, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Flying right to the sponsor video and landing on Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas. Cindy and Matt Woolard are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Woolard Flying Service.
Digital Reminiscence by Colton Ladyman. Convert VHS and other media to DVD and USB. Only $10 a tape, very affordable. Colton Ladyman, the owner-operator of Digital Reminiscence, is a founding member of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of him on Facebook at Digital Reminiscence or at Colton's personal page. Digital Reminiscence, go Cats.
Goodman Drug is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see Kathy and the ladies at Goodman Drug for all your pharmaceutical needs. Civil Engineering Associates in Corning, Arkansas are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Harold's Barbecue in Corning, home of the Crazy Pitmaster. Linden invites everyone to come out to Harold's Barbecue, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the largest ag retailer in the United States, is a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report. Come see James for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs.
Heritage Ag, your Kubota and Bad Boy dealers out of Hoxie, Arkansas, are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Woolard Farms on their sponsorship in this year's Corning Bobcat Athletics streaming season. Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie are not only proud sponsors of the city of Corning, but of Corning Sports Report and the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go Cats, Woolard Farms. First Choice Healthcare, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report. Get a hold of First Choice Healthcare at 870-857-3399 or go find them at 1300 Creason Road right here in Corning. Convenient online pay as well as online records, pediatric care, amongst many other things. First Choice Healthcare, Corning's Healthcare Clinic.
K-Ron Farms, Keith and Rhonda Turner are proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report.
Thank you to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation out of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Hey, for all your grain bin needs and irrigational needs, get a hold of Jerry, Rhonda, or Michael at 870-857-3086. We sincerely appreciate the Solaces and all they do for our town and CSR. Go Cats. Back to back CSR sponsor Zach Brown Farms. We want to say thank you to Zach Brown and all the fine workers there at Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown was a great athlete back in his day, and he's a great supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and us here at CSR. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success. This family is all Bobcat all the time. CSR wants to give a big thank you to Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie Wiedemann for their 3 years of sponsorship here with us at CSR. The Wiedemanns want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Go Cats. CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect. Here are some familiar faces on your CSR sponsorship video. Jerry and Linda Turner from J-Lynn Farms. Hey, J-Lynn Farms has been supporting the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics for many, many years. We sincerely appreciate J-Lynn Farms. Go Cats. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your...
And we're back. The rain has picked up and the lightning has been detected. They are calling this ball game. So it will end in a 6-6 tie. And so, thank you for tuning in to support. Sorry the games got canceled tonight, and you'll have a safe night. Thank you for tuning in and supporting Jude White and his family as he battles leukemia. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. We'll take you to the ad video.
Ready to back it up. Give us a call today to protect your ag business. It's not complicated. It's a promise. Ag promise. Widowman Farms, 561 County Road 131 in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Larry and Mary Widowman would like to wish the Bobcats something but the best of luck on the upcoming season. And we want everybody to know they've been serving the Corning community since 1978. That's Widowman Farms. Couldn't meet two nicer people than Larry and Mary, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Widowman Farms, go Cats. 3 years of Corning Sports Report and 3 years of Carter Cox Seeds sponsorship. We sincerely appreciate Michael Smith and all the fine folks there in that little old Noble, Arkansas, coming up big time and supporting us here at CSR. Carter Cox Seeds, go Cats. Hey, let's give a shout out to everyone at Bauschlicker Brothers Farms for their continued sponsorship of all of us here at CSR, your Corning Bobcat live streaming company. Big supporters of the city of Corning and of Corning Bobcat Athletics, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support. Thank you, Bauschlicker Brothers Farms. Special shout out to one of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Brian Bass and his company B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. We sincerely appreciate Brian Bass and Lisa Bass on their continued sponsorship. 3 years in a row now with CSR. Get a hold of Brian Bass for all your well drilling needs. B&B Well Drilling. Give it up for Jim's Tire and Auto Services Incorporated at a beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Hey, alignments, new and used tires, all old brands, service job, brake job, tractor and truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, record service, and many, 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 many more. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday from 7 to noon. We appreciate owner Jim Venena for jumping on board with us. Again, Jim's Tire and Auto, 870-857-6266. A big thank you to not only a new sponsor of ours this year, but a good friend of mine, Lisa Bass and the Oaks of NEA. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and indoor wedding event venue that offers complimentary wedding / party planning and coordination services. To get a hold of them, 870-631-2279, right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Again, a big thank you to the Oaks of NEA. Next on our sponsorship list is Fritt Industries Incorporated. We sure do appreciate Fritt Industries jumping on board with us this year out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. And yes, that's Mark Hufford up there at the top right-hand corner. We sure appreciate everything he does for the kids, for the school, and for us at CSR. For all your micronutrient needs, get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Fritt Industries Incorporated, go Cats. Thank you, Mike Townsend of Mike Townsend Farms LLC. Mike and the fine folks over there haul gravel, dirt, topsoil, and heavy equipment, amongst many other things. Get a hold of them at 870-926-2119. You call, they haul. Mike Townsend Farms LLC. Hey, the second year in a row, we want to thank Kerry Russell Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management on their sponsorship with CSR and the Black and Gold package. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Get a hold of Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Go Cats. Big thank you to Rachel Selmeyer of Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, she's your local realtor with a local office that's #1 in sales in Clay County. Impressive stuff there. Also, Rachel's the top producer at Image Realty, and that company is #1 in sales in the Paragould area. Get a hold of Rachel Selmeyer. You can find her online on Facebook Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, how about Jim and Sandy Davis with JSD Cattle? Big thank you to them. Fine folks there. You won't find any bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here, and we sure do appreciate their sponsorship. Jim and Sandy Davis, JSD Cattle, go Cats. CSR wants to say thank you to Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory out of Piggott, Arkansas. Hey, they help you remember the good times. During your time of loss, they will help you remember your pet and give you the peace of mind knowing your pet will be cared for with dignity and respect. Several different packages like a basic package, Serenity package, and personalization packages. Get a hold of them at 1-888-286-3469, Serenity Ridge Pet Crematory. No matter what the sport is, year after year, the one thing that's common is Mr. Joe Jett sponsoring, supporting, and rally behind our town and our athletics. A big thank you to Joe Jett, State Representative. This is a political ad paid for by Joe Jett. Thank you to Mr. Michael Barker and Barker's Heating and Air for their sponsorship with CSR for the second straight season. You can get a hold of Michael Barker's Heating and Air at 870-323-0556. Big thank you to Mr. Barker as well for allowing us to use the SkyCam week in and week out. Barker's Heating and Air. Got to give some really quick love here to the boot camp boys. Sure appreciate all these high school gentlemen who have became leaders and role models in their community. Big thank you to Mark Hufford with his tutelage and guidance of these young men. Boot camp boys, God works where he is welcomed. CSR is excited to announce our partnership, our continued partnership, I should say, with KBKG More Music, 93.5 FM. Hey, they are your hometown radio station. Turn that down to 93.5, just that simple, or go online to moremusic93.com. We'll be bringing you all the games live every Friday night for football and several select basketball and baseball and softball games as well. KBKG, More Music 93.5. Andy Earls here, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all the sponsors. We sure do appreciate you. We can't do what we do on these live streams without you guys, and I can't say how amazed and blown away we are every year by the support in such a small town like Corning, Arkansas. Big thank you to everybody. And if you'd like to jump on board with us, you see the number down there, 501-413-9715. Get a hold of me. Love to have you in your company with us here at CSR.